School districts in Northeast Tennessee are having to make a decision they've never had to make before. Thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Casey Marler. New legislation passed in Tennessee this year makes it possible for some teachers to carry firearms in schools. State lawmakers passed the bill in April. It allows teachers to carry concealed handguns on campus if they meet certain requirements.
Those requirements include a memorandum of understanding between local law enforcement, the school district, and the particular school principal. If that is reached, the teachers and staff members seeking to carry a firearm have to submit to a background check, pass a psychological evaluation, and receive 40 hours of firearm training.
News Channel 11's Karen Jenkins spoke with a teacher in our region who expressed a desire to carry and found out how his district is reacting. Karen?
Good evening, guys. We spoke to Greene County teacher Joshua Arrowwood back in April, and he spoke in favor of teachers carrying in the classroom and said he'd like to do it to protect his students. But 4 months after the law was passed, he's still going to school unarmed. Shortly before Governor Bill Lee signed a law allowing teachers who meet certain qualifications to carry, we spoke to South Greene Middle School teacher Joshua Arrowwood, who was and is in favor of the law.
I am, because if something happened, you know, and that we all hope nothing does happen, but if something were to happen and I had the ability to have carried and chose not to, you know, that would weigh on me.
Since our initial interview, Arrowwood has become a bit of a spokesperson for teachers who want to carry in the classroom, even being interviewed in Nashville for a national TV news program. Alongside him, there was a Nashville Metro teacher who's against the law. He says he's enjoyed meeting those with opposing views and sharing his.
I mean, learning other people's viewpoints is important to being able to reach some type of consensus. And I think on this issue, the consensus is we want our kids safe, and it's how do we best get there.
Arrowwood says here in East Tennessee, he's received mostly positive reactions to his viewpoints, but though he is willing to carry, the county sheriff, his principal, and the director of schools must also all agree. So far, that's not happened, according to Arrowwood, and the director of schools says it won't be made public if it does. In a statement to News Channel 11, David McClain said, quote, "I will not comment whether our teachers will or will not carry. Due to being a part of our school safety plan, this information is not open to the public," end quote. According to a spokesperson from the Tennessee Department of Education, districts are not required to report their decisions on the law to the state or the public. And Arrowwood says now, 4 months after the law was passed, he's not even sure if it will ever come to fruition in his district.
I don't know that it will.
I reached out to several of the school districts here in East Tennessee, and so far none have implemented the law. Even in some districts where law enforcement spoke in favor of it, school leaders have so far said no. I'll have those statements from our area districts on our website at WJ.